Hi everybody, this week on ANN News Kids, we'll be talking about the Taliban airport attack, the southern blob, solar system's fastest asteroid, and coronavirus cases. The country of the week is Trinidad and Tobago, and Raksha Bhatt was the first to guess it. Congratulations! The Extra Fun segment is all about pangolins, and we are talking to Manish Bundhun, the head of human resources in a company in Mauritius. I really hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment below for the country of the week because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. Thank you. On Thursday, 26th August, there was a deadly attack in an airport in Kabul in Afghanistan. 13 US troops were killed and 80 Afghans as well. The Pentagon said that it was one single suicide bomber. That's what they said on Friday. About 300 US citizens were also evacuated due to this attack. In the Pacific Ocean, east of Australia and New Zealand, there is an area with unusually warm waters. The area is called the Southern Blob, and it is the size of about Australia. It's causing a mega drought in Chile that has been going on for a few months. It's the worst drought Chile's ever seen, according to NASA. And if immediate actions aren't taken, there might be some unforeseen consequences around the world. The largest asteroid in the solar system was discovered by an American astronomer, Scott Shepard. It's 1 kilometer in size, which is rare in the solar system. It's called 2021 PH27. And it circles the Sun every 113 days. The coronavirus cases around the world are still slowly increasing. The total coronavirus cases worldwide are 237 million, 4.5 million deaths, and about 193 million recoveries. The top 5 countries with the most coronavirus cases are USA, India, Brazil, Russia, and France. And the top 5 countries with the most coronavirus deaths are USA, Brazil, India, Mexico, and Peru. Could you please start by introducing yourself?
So, good afternoon. My name is Manish Bundhun. I am the head of human resources for the Rogers Group. Rogers is a multinational based in Mauritius. We operate over 7 sectors and 13 different countries. And my current responsibility is head the human resources function for the group, including learning and development, as well as the pure people operations services.
Thank you. And what do you do as the head of human resources?
So as head of human resources, my role is to ensure that we have the right people in the right place with the right skills and with the right relationships. So what it means is to ensure that the organization, which is Rogers, is equipped with capability, with engaged people, as well as people who are focused on performance and productivity, so as to generate the required performance that we want. in order to satisfy our customers and achieve our results. In a sense, the human resources role is to provide people solutions for the businesses.
Okay, sounds interesting. And what brought you into this sector?
Actually, I I would say I ended up in this sector by accident,
Okay.
and it's a very interesting story. You know, you don't end up in a job, in a function, in a profession only by choice. Sometimes it's an accident of life. So mine is an accident of life. We can call it that like that. I was meant to be firstly a doctor, but then I decided to go and study engineering in Singapore. I had earned a degree or a scholarship to earn that degree in Singapore in engineering. And I was studying in Singapore for a year until I had to come back because I was studying there with my brother and elder brother, but he passed away on campus after a football match. And from there, I had to come back to Mauritius with my brother's body and take a break from studies and revisit what I wanted to do. So while I was in that phase of rethinking my life after moving back to Mauritius, I ended up working in human resources at Mauritius Telecom as my first job at the age of 19. And then from there, I fell in love with the profession and decided to shift to human resources from engineering, actually.
Oh,
And then I did a bachelor's in management with specialization in human resources and also topped it up with an MBA. And from there on, I started to specialize in human resources, learning, and coaching. So from there, I did an executive coaching certification. I learned other, let's say, practical accreditations and trainings like neurolinguistic programming, neurosemantics, as well as executive education courses at London Business School and INSEAD Business School.
oh wow. Wow, very interesting. Yeah, that's an incredible journey. And what do you enjoy the most about human resources?
So, what I enjoy the most about human resources is being able to interact with people, helping people, I would say, spot the potential and be able to grow and realize their potential. I think that's the main element about human resources is you need to be able to like interacting with people, being able to care for people to have a positive experience at work, as well as be able to grow and realize their potential. That's a bit what I like about this profession.
Wow. And do you have any advice for kids? And if yes, what is it?
My advice would be a simple one: love what you do and do what you love. That's it. Whatever you do, it's not going to be about following the crowd or following what others tell you to do, what's important for your career. It always comes down with to being clear on what you really love to do. It could be something like for me, it's always been about helping people learn. So I've always been connected to learning. And that's where I ended up in human resources, even if I thought I was going to be a doctor or an engineer. But then I followed my passion, I followed my heart, and ended up doing what I love to do. So if you love what you do and do what you love, then you will never work in your life a single day. That's the advice I would
Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah. We really appreciate you doing this interview, and your advice was amazing. Thank you.
give. Thank you, Anya and Nitya, and all the best for the channel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Bye.
Hi everybody, for the extra fun segment this week, we'll be talking about pangolins. I hope you enjoy. Pangolins are the second most trafficked mammal in the world after humans. Thousands of pangolins are poached every year for their scales and their meat. There are 8 species of pangolins, 4 in Asia and 4 in Africa. Their scales are made up of keratin, the same thing that is that our nails and hair and animal horns are made of. Like anteaters, pangolins have long noses and long tongues, but they are not in the same family as sloths, armadillos, or anteaters. World Pangolin Day is the third Saturday every February. Each year, the global pangolin community comes together to celebrate these extraordinary animals. Pangolin scales don't have any medicinal value, but they are used as Chinese medicine. Pangolins are bipedal. They walk with their two hind feet. They are also nocturnal and they live on the ground. Some types of pangolins, like the black-bellied pangolins, live on trees. They curl up into a ball as a safety mechanism. Trinidad et Tobago est une nation double insulaire de Caribbean. Sa capitale est Port-au-Spain et sa population est de 1,4 million d'habitants. C'est connu pour Limbo, un jeu populaire qui originait de Trinité, un des plus épicés piments au monde, le scorpion de Trinité Moruga. Il y a beaucoup de tortues luttes là-bas et Trinité et Tobago possède l'un des meilleurs cacao au monde. Et Celestin Drain, le plus grand corail cérébral du monde, s'y trouve. Merci.